It's been an exciting day here in the Cincinnati area. We had a chance to stop at Princeton High School this morning and see what they're doing there, which is extraordinary. A young man named Elgin Card is the superintendent, and he's done a fabulous job there. And in fact, I've got a former Princeton Viking with me here today. And in the spirit, Russ, since you got to introduce some people, I get to introduce some people, okay? So I've got a Princeton Viking here. He played football at Ohio State. He was a wide receiver back in the 80s when I was the quarterback and receiver coach, and I didn't have any gray hair till I met him. And then I met him. Please welcome Princeton Viking, Ohio State Buckeye Thad Jemison. But it's extraordinary what they're doing over at Princeton. They have students from 50 different countries. Incredible what they're doing there. Workforce development, international baccalaureate, national merit scholars. It's so impressive to see what they're doing, and we got to spend a couple hours and just to feel the culture in that place where people appreciate one another. I'm not sure I've ever seen a more behaved high school and middle school in my life. It was an honor and a pleasure to be there, and so it's been so much fun to get involved, and now I get to be down here in Cincinnati, and a little bit of my life flashed back through. I remember studying Bron Basevich. You probably aren't old enough to remember Bron Basevich, some of you, but I mean, Bron Basevich was like, for a young coach, I mean, he was like the guy that you study. And I was just at Princeton, and Pat Mancuso, I mean, he was like, those were the guys we learned from. And how can we do education better? How can we do workforce and labor better? We have extraordinary opportunities at this moment, and we've got to make sure that we take advantage of those. And the workforce education is going to be the key. And that's why it was so much fun to see what's going on at Cincinnati State and Princeton. And yesterday I was at Sinclair, and I've been all over the state looking at all the great workforce initiatives, all the great training, all the great things that are going on. The governor started the Governor's Merit Scholarship, $5,000 a year for anyone in the top 5% of their class. You can go to a public school, a private school. The year before he put that in, that $20,000 potential dollars over 4 years, about 67% of the students from the top 5% stayed here. After he did it for 1 year, 76% of the students in the top 5% stayed here, which is going to give us a better opportunity to keep them here. We think that the numbers are showing now, we've had the May 1st declaration of where kids are going to school. It looks like it's going to be like 87% are going to stay here. Just in the first 2 years alone, it's 2,000 great students that stayed in Ohio that wouldn't have without the Governor's Merit Scholarship. Perspective is really important. Thanks so much. God bless all of you. Go Bucks, go Penguins, go Bearcats, go Musketeers, whoever's here, go.